So when it comes to the setup I'm using today, honestly, it's relatively simple. I've chose basically one of my walleye rods, and this is a 6'9" medium. Now a medium light, will probably be okay, but the reason why I went with just a little bit stiffer rod is just like everything else when it comes to applying action to a bait. Having a rod that's a little bit stiffer or faster tipped is going to help you create that with a lot less effort. And using this little baby finisher here, when I'm just popping that line, I want that rod tip to be, somewhat stiff where it's not denting that action that I'm trying to apply to it. And in moving forward, the line is probably one of the most important parts of this whole setup. And I've chose a high vis fire line mainly because a lot of these bites, I'm seeing the line move. I'm basically popping that line on a slack line, but I'm watching the line the whole time I'm doing that where it meets the water. And so a lot of your bites come from seeing the line jump, seeing the line get pulled, and obviously some of them when you go to apply action, it's just there. But probably the most important line choice after that is downsizing your leader material. I've chosen an 8-pound fluorocarbon trilene 100% here, and so to me that balance of that 8-pound is stiff enough where yet you're not fouling but you're not hindering the action of this bait. I would say 8-pound is probably the maximum for this little number 4 finisher, because you don't want that stiffness, you don't want that drag, because it just kills the action of this bait, what it's trying to do, because it's so light. So overall, a relatively simple setup, nothing crazy, but this rod right here is just one of my walleye rods I took out of my arsenal already.